You see a lot in culture today when they need to change or someone else has to make my life better. Those are first signs that I look at and I go, wow, there's nothing really owned by the person.
Yeah.
And I see that as a real start of a lot of warning signs that I'll see is when somebody's not kind of owning their spot of where they're at.
A lot of people, and I've even been tempted to use that sort of language before and kind of the blame game, like, oh, my circumstances, if I didn't have to work so much, or if this person wasn't doing this over here, and we can start criticizing and blaming, and really we start using what I call kind of victim words and mentality, and that is not a good place to be in. So that sounds like that's one of the major signs of burnout is actually getting into that victim mentality. Am I kind of burning out here?
Not taking time to tend to themselves. It's that idea where I don't see a lot of people when they're getting to that point, they're not creating space in their life to slow down, to tend to themselves, whether it's exercise, sleep, and nutrition, whether it's connecting with loved ones through relationship, whether it's connecting with the thing that they're doing for their job and seeing the meaning and the purpose behind it. They're not taking time to slow down, to tend to themselves, to get away, to be able to see things from a different perspective, because they're always in that go mode, always in stress. Like I was talking to you before, actually, on the podcast before we started, is the language is, are they speaking from I get to or I have to?
Mm-hmm.
Are they speaking from I choose to or I should? Are they speaking that I look forward to or this has to be done?
Mm-hmm.
When I hear a lot of the language that has me passive, I'm not a decision maker, I'm not part of taking ownership or authoring what I'm going to create, then I listen for that as almost like telling kids you got to do your homework and bathe. And I told you because I'm your parent, that feeling of like somebody else is driving the ship and I'm not. So I listen for that language too. I don't hear a lot of I get to, choose to, and want to. Then I start to look at that as some warning signs of burnout in that case too. Well, there's not a whole lot of fulfillment.